Hillary Clinton was speaking in New York at a summit on Israel, and she was talking about young people. You know, she taught a class at Columbia, and she talked about what she saw with her students and how they're getting so much information on sites like TikTok. And oftentimes it's misinformation and it's propaganda. Listen.
Smart, well-educated young people from our own country, from around the world, where were they getting their information? They were getting their information from social media, particularly TikTok. That is where they were learning about what happened on October 7th, what happened in the days, weeks, and months to follow. That's a serious problem. It's a serious problem for democracy, whether it's Israel or the United States, and it's a serious problem for our young people. They did not know history. They had very little context. And what they were being told on social media was not just one-sided, it was pure propaganda.
I don't disagree that TikTok does misinformation. I think a lot of social media do it as well. The Qataris are doing the same thing when it comes to X as well with misinformation. But she only addresses one part of the problem. Why not take on her colleagues and the professors and the teachers that are teaching them this nonsense as well? She doesn't talk about that. There's going to always be misinformation. I'm not saying we should accept it, but you need the fact leaders, the people that are the professors that's providing the next generation with the information to correct those wrongs. They're not doing that.
Right. You would think that somebody's been out of office so long, not running for another, would call out her own party, but she never, ever, ever, ever does, and including the socialists. But it's such an important point she brought up, because she was there every step of the way. She was no ceremonial first lady. She was a co-president. And she saw how her husband's legacy was on the line, making Israel acquiesce to all these demands for the so-called Oslo Accords in 1993, only to have Yasser Arafat at the last minute go, oh, by the way, I'm not signing on to this. He said, what? He goes, yeah, I'll be killed the next day if I sign on to this. Any person who doesn't understand the two-state solution was walked away with by the Palestinians at that point, led by Yasser Arafat, has not even looked back. I'm not asking you to go back 80 years. I'm asking you to go back 20 years. I'm asking you to go back to a Democratic president. So what she's saying is these kids at Columbia, the elite, don't even know the history in the region, don't even understand it, and they get it from TikTok. This is what's so dangerous. We would never let the Chinese buy ABC, Fox, or CBS. You have to be an American citizen. But we have allowed them to buy the #1 news service to the next generation. Do you know how much anti-Trump stuff is now on TikTok? A lot of it. He has worked. That's why his numbers are dropping with young people. In the beginning, when he went on there, it was somewhat positive, but now it's clearly negative. People should look at the White House account. It is all graffitied with negative stuff. So this is what we're allowing. We're allowing TikTok to be the #1 news service to our next generation. That's why they're so anti-Semitic. This is what they're reading every day. You know who said that? Van Jones. Van Jones said, scrolling through his social media, all they're seeing is negative pictures of dead Palestinians. They said you're being crass. What his point is you don't see anything from the Israeli perspective on the news feed, and that's what puts people in the streets while they're getting paid to do this.
Right,
she pointed out such an important point.
Brian, you're right, but it's not just TikTok. You go to YouTube, you're going to see the same thing. You go to X, you're going to see the same thing. You go to Instagram, you're going to see the same thing. You can go to Facebook, you're going to see the same thing. It's all anti-Jew, anti-Zionist, and it's all that the Palestinians are suffering. It is Israel's fault. So I agree TikTok is a problem. But if you eliminate TikTok, it's not going to solve the problem.
It won't solve it, but it will be an American problem as opposed to the Chinese manipulating us. You'll never hear anything positive about Taiwan or America or trade as long as China controls the #1 news service.
Well, maybe parents can teach children, don't just get your news from TikTok. You need to be watching the news, reading newspapers, so you get the full perspective. That's right.
I'm Steve Doocy.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.